Kathy Jones. I'm the Compliance Manager with the Safety Department.
And I'm Amanda Austin DeMartinez, Regional Safety Manager in Cleveland.
Hope everyone's doing all right today. You know, I've spoken with so many of you over the years, and we're all co-workers, we're teammates, we're in it together every day. But that doesn't mean there's not room for some healthy competition. So why not drive for the crown? Maybe you're a little bit like me, you have no athletic ability whatsoever. You don't need that for this competition. Why? Because you're all professional drivers. You've got mad driving skills, so have a little fun, show them who's number one, and drive for the crown.
We've got some drivers coming in today to do some interviews and talk about what they think of the competition.
Hey Amanda, it looks like one of our Imperial Dade drivers just pulled up.
Great, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Rick Roth, I'm a former veteran. I've been at AIM for a while. I drive box truck, mainly Pittsburgh, Cleveland area. We'll take a shot at the money here.
So who do you think should be in this competition?
There should be 500 and some of us in the top 64. It's our job. That's what we should be striving for every day.
So Rick, do you have any advice for other drivers in this competition?
Stay calm. Pay attention to the road, and you'll be fine.
Steady does it. Steady wins the race.
Absolutely. So what are you going to do with that prize money if you win the competition?
Oh, if I was to win, I'd probably end up having to give it to the wife, like all
Happy
the
wife,
rest
happy
of us.
life.
So not only are you a good driver, but you also keep your wife happy. That's great.
So Rick, are you going to change your driving habits at all for this competition?
Not really. I'll just go do what I've been doing since I've been here. Being conscious and aware of everything around me.
Well, thanks, Rick, for coming out and appearing on AIM Studio One. Let's see who we've got coming up next.
Thanks, Rick, for all your years of service. So who's next on the agenda?
We've got a driver joining us from Georgia.
All right, looks like Kennedy. Kennedy, what do you got to say for yourself?
Okay, my name is Kennedy Marchuk. I'm been with AIM for just a little bit shy of 5 months. Account, that's Olympic in Winder, Georgia.
Henny, so you've been using Luma. What do you think the benefits are of that training program?
Luma, I mean, I did lots of training in my previous, in 20 years doing flatbed. It's good refreshing, definitely. There is some, here and now, you hear some new stuff. I like psychology. That's definitely a good one.
So now what do you think your chances are in our Drive for the Crown competition?
I'm gonna win anyway, so guys, don't cry when some guy with a funny accent, gonna be holding that trophy. Is it trophy or money? I'm not sure, but money, big bag of money I'm gonna be holding. But anyway, let the best driver win. This is a competition.
That's a really, really great attitude to have.
I love it.
I like that. We've got Dennis here today. Can you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been with the company.
My name is Dennis Drummond. I'm 62 years old. I've been with Ames now for 4 years and loving every minute of it.
All right, Denny. Thanks.
So what motivates you to be one of our top performers in the bracket competition?
Well, number one, I never knew I was. I'm glad to be in the top. I mean, considering a lot of people is way lower than I am, to me that's pretty good standing
Yeah.
with the company, so
All right.
It's very impressive.
thank you.
Are you doing anything to keep yourself up there with those Metrodyne scores?
I do safe driving, keep good following distance.
Can you talk about your following distance a little bit?
Yeah, you have some really good following distance.
I just pay attention to what I'm doing. And somebody cuts me off, I back off to get my distance back again.
Perfect. Yeah, you
Yeah.
drive your vehicle and they drive theirs, right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Right.
And some idiots out there too, so.
Always. So what do you think? You got a shot at the winnings here?
I hope so, be nice.
Yeah. What are you going to do with it?
Oh, wife done has plans for that.
Yeah, absolutely. That
You're not the
seems to
first
be-
person who said
Yeah,
that.
that's a common theme, absolutely.
I will probably take a week vacation
Oh,
and go
very
somewhere
nice.
for a week.
That would be.
If I had my way, I'd go on a cruise, but she don't want to go on a cruise. She
Ah.
don't like big ships.
All right, well, you guys can talk about that.
No, she can't do it. No,
You'll have a great time either way.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
She told me I'd have to go by myself, but I'll go.
Well, thanks for coming in today,
Mhm.
and thank you for doing a great job with AIM.
Thank you.
Thank you
I
so much,
appreciate it.
Danny.
Thank you.
Thank you, nice work.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, we've got David Gibbons here. David, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you've been with the company, and what you're doing for the company right now?
I've been driving since 2008. Been with the Clio account since March of 2020, with AIM since July of 2022.
So David, how do you ensure that you're staying alert and focused while you're out there on the road?
I get plenty of sleep. I take adequate breaks. With the account I'm on, I ain't driving more than an hour or so at a time.
David, what role does technology play in your day-to-day safety out there?
I might have to say Netrodyne system. I recognize when people cut in front of me to back off, look out for that. It makes an easy way to get a driver star.
Yep, Netrodyne is a really great system that we've implemented. What are the biggest safety challenges that you've experienced out on the road?
Other motorists, the big one is distracted drivers. And I find that staying alert saves lives.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Staying alert will save lives.
David,
It's great
thanks
to have you.
so much for being here today. Great conversation. We're going to get the word out. Thank you so much. Hey, I think I see Pavel rolling in now. Yeah, you know what? I think we might be distantly related, and I'm predicting that we might even be on the same wavelength with some of this stuff.
Nice. Pavel, where are you rolling in
Pavel
from?
Gajewski, location Gainesville, Georgia, hydro, scrap.
Excellent. All right. So, what do you think your chances are in the contest, and how do you feel about yourself from when you first started here and until now?
I feel about my chances to be okay, good. As a average driver, when I was starting with AIM, I become a professional now. So my chances are pretty good.
So what do you think about tips? Do you have any tips for other drivers that are trying to get ahead in this contest?
Tips I would like to share for the whole team AIM drivers, guys. We are as a team, we work together, remember that, okay? Whoever wins is good for all of
The way
us.
this guy
Remember, selflessness, look up for each other, okay?
So how do you feel about the Luma platform? What's it doing for you?
It's a good program, educational system that provides good learning and better skills, knowledge for drivers, better confident behind the wheel.
It's good to hear.
Well, thanks for coming in today and doing this interview with us.
It's my brother from another state. So next up, we've got Doug Jones, and he's been in our fleet for a while. He's driven for a few different of our accounts, primarily in the Midwest region. And y'all should recognize this guy because he's been in our newsletter more than once, certainly, and he's one of our monthly winners on a regular basis.
So Doug, if you had one word to sum up what you feel about the competition, what would that be?
In one word, motivating. Driving 2,600 miles on an average per month can get, well, a little monotonous. The drive for the Crown contest makes driving fun and engaging again. Plus, I'm pretty competitive, so this contest is like heaven for me.
Do you like the cash incentive, and what does that mean to you? And do you have any inspirational words for the fleet?
Yeah, I do. I mean, everyone loves cold hard cash as an incentive for boosting our performance. Personally, since the contest started, I've increased my following distance, slowed down when someone cuts me off. I watch my speed a little closer, focused on traffic light changes, hard braking, and stop signs just a little more intently. All in all, this contest has inspired me to be a safer driver. I gotta say, AIM, you've knocked it out of the ballpark with this Drive for the Crown contest. Way to go. Thank you.
Doug, thank you so much. Hang in there, and we'll see where
You're
you
doing a
come
great
out.
job for us. Thank
See
you.
where we come out in the end. Thank you so much.
All right, so next up, I'm bringing in one of my best drivers from the Cleveland area. This is somebody that's actually in my safety department, and I'm really pleased to have him on my team, and I'm really pleased to be able to work with him.
Awesome.
David, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is David Melton. My 15th year. And he took us over last year in July.
So, David, have you found that there's anything challenging during this bracket competition?
Really nothing challenging about it. You just do what you're supposed to do and you get points. Just drive safe and you get a better point rating.
And why do you want to win the competition? Is there anything you've got that maybe is motivation for you?
Of course I want to win for the money, but the second thing is I want to win for bragging rights.
And how do you feel about being one of the top performers in my Cleveland district up here?
I feel pretty good about it. Makes me proud, right? That I could do that. And maybe I could share my experience with some of the other guys to make them safer. I'm not trying to, there's no secret to it. It's just drive safe, keep your distance. And that's about it.
That's a really good team outlook. I'm really glad to have you on the team. I'm really glad you just come in and perform every day. And you
Thanks
do your
so
best.
much. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
So, hey, Amanda, what day is it? I think we're coming down to the end of the month.
We are coming down to the end of the month.
All right. What do we got looking forward to here?
Well, as we're filming this and finalizing this video, the numbers for the bracket competition are also going to be getting finalized.
Look out.
So by the time you see this video, there's going to be some numbers available. We're going to know who's
Yeah.
actually in the top
Yeah.
and who's been eliminated.
You're right. We're
And the
computing
next-
the bracket, right? You part
Yeah.
of that?
Yeah.
Computing some
And
numbers?
this time I'm not participating because I'm not a driver anymore.
Uh-oh.
So Doug Jones, you have a chance.
Look out.
But I am part of the committee that's going to choose the matchups along with several of my
Nice.
other safety managers and other participants that are helping out, making sure that we have even competition. And we're
Alright.
going to see what happens.
Yeah, get ready, guys. You're going to have to get out there. You're going to have to be on your best game. Like I said, you got to show them who's number one. Just have a little fun while you're doing it, but stay safe. All right.
And we're going to be opening up a swag store.
No.
Everything's going to be branded with our Drive for the Crown logo.
Check it out.
But there's going to be a lot of stuff in there. There's even some flannels for those
For
of
the
you.
winter. All right, yeah, we're getting ready for the change of season. Everyone loves fall. Get your pumpkin spice, get your flannel. Drive for the Crown. Here we go. All right, guys.
Thanks for
ready?
joining us.
Thanks so much.